All righty. Hey, let me know if you can see and hear me. I'll keeping an eye on the chat. Welcome in, everyone. Great to be here tonight. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties there. Yeah, I apologize. So, all right. A lot of people in the chat already. Welcome in. Great to have you all here with us tonight. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Jared. So, yeah, great to see everyone this week. A lot of people in the chat already trying to keep up. Uh, but Mom and Kylie spent the day at Magic Kingdom, and they are planning on joining us, or joining me, and all of you that are in the chat tonight. But they are planning on joining us shortly. Uh, so while we wait, we have a lot to talk about. Today was incredibly exciting. So thrilling to see that. For instance, Resort TV One, and I believe the other channels were as well. But so incredibly encouraging to see Disneyland open again for cast member preview. It opens officially on April 30th, but just incredibly encouraging and exciting to see the streams from Disneyland. So very excited. Oh, sorry, Julie's telling me I'm super zoomed in my face. Let me see if I can scoot back just a bit. Uh, so, all right, change things up a little bit. Sorry, bear with me. I'm gonna shake you around just a little bit. See if that'll help. Less zoomed in on my face so everybody's not looking at the forehead of security. But all right, welcome in to Francisco, BDF, Laura Jean Carlson, Disinfinity, Matt Logan, James Ryan, Dean Follow the Happy, Parkey, um, lots of other people in the chat too. Welcome into Mike Wheeler. Welcome into Jillian Bone. Love you, honey. Thanks for being in the chat. We had some technical difficulties to start the stream, of course, and of course, that was bound to happen since Mom and Kylie were busy. But let's see who else is in the chat here. Let's see, Monarch Moments. Garrett, thank you for being here. All right, I'm doing my best to try to catch up, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Let's see. All right here. All right. So let's get started with some This Day in Disney history. Hey, Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad. Welcome in. It's great to see you, my friend. Hopefully you had safe travels today and got home. So it was so much fun to watch you and Jeff and Chris all hang out on stream. Um, just a blast. Y'all had such a great time, and we appreciate y'all bringing us along with you. And so I'm glad you made it home safely. And Mater says hello to you as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into a little bit of this day in Disney history. So actually, uh, let's see here. 1932. Announcer, and voice actor Casey Kasem is born in Detroit, Michigan. In 1969, he and Paul Frees recorded a series of comedic radio ads promoting the debut of Disneyland's Haunted Mansion attraction. Kasem was best known for his syndicated radio show American Top 40 from 1970 until his retirement in 2009. He was also the original voice of Shaggy for the animated Scooby-Doo. In 1950, animator, film producer, and musician Ray Fulmer was born in Richland, Washington. In 1987, Walt Disney Feature Animation, later known as Walt Disney Animation Studios, for a 3-month contract to animate on the Toontown section of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That 3-month contract job turned into an 18-year career at the Walt Disney Studios. Fulmer's animation film credits include effects animator on Oliver and Company, great movie, a very underrated Disney movie. Effects animator on The Little Mermaid, effects supervisor on The Rescuers Down Under, visual effects supervisor on Beauty and the Beast, artistic coordinator on The Lion King, artistic coordinator on The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and producer on The Emperor's New Groove, and producer on Chicken Little. So some very well-known movies in that list, and some sleepers in that list too. So huge shout out to Ray Filmer born on this day in 1950. Let's see here. So I thought this was interesting. Disneyland's first Zorro Days wraps up live performances by the cast of the popular ABC TV series. The cast, including Guy Williams, appear in parades each day and perform in Frontierland for 4 shows daily. There will be 2 more major Zorro appearances in Disneyland in 1958, May 30th through June 1st and November 27th through 30th. So I just thought that was really interesting. Let's see here. Actor and playwright, 1962, Patrick Page, who played the role of Lumiere in the 1999 and 2003 Disney's Broadway hit Beauty and the Beast, was born in Oregon. He also played the role of Scar in the Broadway production of The Lion King. Patrick Page was married to Paige Davis, best known as the host of reality TV series Trading Spaces, who played Babette the Feather Duster in the national touring company of the Broadway musical Beauty and the Beast. 1964. This one's really cool. So 1964, Walt Disney writes a letter to Robert Moses, the president of the New York World's Fair, 6 days after the fair's opening day. Walt explained the technical problems plaguing the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln exhibit, which hadn't opened with the rest of the fair. He is confident that the bugs will be worked out very soon. The exhibit will open May 2nd. Welcome in. I see you there, Jeff. This is our dream. Hey, Jeff and Ange. Hopefully you had safe travels today, Jeff. All right. Update my notes here. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry if I miss anyone here tonight. I'm doing my best. Usually, Mom runs through this day in Disney history while I write down names of people joining the chat, trying to catch up with everybody. Welcome in, Tina McNeil. Thank you for being here. One of our great moderators. Appreciate you being here with us tonight, Tina. Welcome in to, let's see here. Thought I saw, trying to catch up. Hey, well, DWG, Rhonda Lee. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, let's see here. Sorry, I'm catching up. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, 1964. Not on this day, but the exhibit Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln opened at Walt Disney World. Let's see here. 1994, The Lion King original motion picture soundtrack. The original motion picture soundtrack for the 1994 Disney animated film The Lion King is released for the very first time. Contains songs written for the film by Tim Rice and Elton John, score composed by Hans Zimmer. It became the biggest selling soundtrack ever from an animated film. And they even released an expanded version of the soundtrack as well, featuring 30 minutes of previously unreleased material, which would be released 20 minutes later. Or 20 years later, not 20 minutes later. Let's see. 2002, Disney's stage production of The Lion King kicks off its first national tour in Denver, Colorado. And let's see what else we had today. This day in Disney history, 2007, the second annual Disney's California Food and Wine Weekends at Disneyland Resort kicks off in Anaheim. The 4 extended weekends running through May 20th featured culinary demonstrations, cooking and wine tasting seminars, and a Taste of California marketplace. Let's see here. 2010, a little bit of baseball. This day in Disney history, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, their newest addition on this day in 2010 to the team, Hideki Matsui, visited Disneyland for the first time prior to his debut against the Cleveland Indians. Matsui posed for pictures with Mickey Mouse in a baseball uniform and got to ride It's a Small World with a few Angels fans. All right. And get this, okay, so last one for this day in Disney history, and it's a big one. 2018, this just blows my mind. 2018, Avengers Infinity War, a superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team, the Avengers, was produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, opened in U.S. theaters. I cannot believe it has been 3 years since Infinity War was released. Just blows my mind. Hey, welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. Thank you for being here. All right, so that wraps up this day in Disney history. Hopefully, I'm trying to get everybody written down as well. A little bit of multitasking for me here tonight. Usually, I've got Mom on screen with me as well. But I believe her and Kylie are going to try and join our stream. I'm not sure where they'll be, but they're somewhere at Walt Disney World on property. So look forward to them hopefully joining us here pretty soon. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about, again, and I mentioned this earlier in the stream, and it's kind of the stream's title, but so today was a cast member preview day leading up to the opening of Disneyland on Friday, April 30th. I'm incredibly excited. Disneyland has been closed since March 14th, 2020. It has been over a year, and it's very incredibly uncharacteristic for Disney parks to be closed for that length of time. Yeah, Tracy. Mom really wanted to meet you as well. I hate that y'all were able to get synced up, but we can look forward to hopefully crossing paths again sometime in the parks. Love to meet you and your family. There's so many great folks Mom was able to meet on this trip. Really excited for her, and it's just grateful to be a part of this community. Sorry, I'm writing down names. Welcome in, Jonathan Chong. Welcome in, Tim Pruitt. Thanks for being here. So yes, my excitement level is just off the charts. Really pumped up. Resort TV One did a live stream. Their West Coast crew. It was incredibly awesome to see Brett and Crystal streaming from Disneyland today for the cast member preview, and it was just really encouraging. Really looking forward to moving back to a bit of normalcy. Hey, Daniel. Sorry, got to acknowledge Daniel here. So glad that Daniel says, I'm so glad we got to meet Don and Kylie, such great people. Thank you for that, Daniel. They were just incredibly, they met a lot of wonderful people on this trip, and you and your parents were among those people. And so, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that too. Y'all are so kind. But yeah, just incredibly encouraged. I'm looking forward to. Okay, Mike Wheeler says the thing they did last night was amazing, and I heard the castle lighting was beautiful. I recorded the castle lighting. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to go back and watch the video from that. But just incredibly thrilling to see Disneyland being reopened and to see people back in the parks. I hopped in Resort TV Street a couple of times today, and it was just encouraging. Very much looking forward to us turning the page and moving ahead and moving forward from all the pandemic and everything. Just looking forward to this next chapter. And so it was just so exciting to see live streams from the park, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. Watching more hopefully on Friday. Here we go. I think we have some visitors. Welcome in. Dottie, but it looks like Mom and Carly may be. I can see him here on the screen, but I can't tell. I can't hear him.
Hey.
Here.
We are just. Can you hear us?
Okay. All right. Let's see here. I've got to update my settings. Turn my audio on. That's
Uncle Bill.
All right, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty here. I can see Mom and Kylie are at the parks.
Can you hear us?
Go ahead and make them.
Hello.
Yes. All right.
Can you hear us?
All right. I'm turning over the okay, just as we can hear them. Will I'm not hearing them in my
Hey guys, can
in
you
my
hear us?
Bluetooth earpieces. So thanks for the heads up on that.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and turn them until I can hear them in my earbuds. So
We are just exiting Be Our Guest restaurant to an empty park, guys. Look at this. We're exiting an empty park, guys. We had a fabulous dinner to wrap up our visit at Be Our Guest restaurant. Can you guys hear me? I don't
yes, they
have
can hear
a
you.
symbol. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So we're
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Mom?
Okay.
Okay.
So we just finished up dinner at Be Our Guest restaurant, and this wraps up our trip. The park is empty, guys.
empty, mostly everything is closed.
So we're walking out to an empty park. But we absolutely love Be Our Guest. Collie, what did you think?
No one's smoking those vents. Don't believe me, then ask the dish.
It was wonderful. We thought Be Our Guest was wonderful for dinner, actually.
And it was beautiful.
Through here? Thank you.
It was beautiful.
And there's the castle, guys.
Going into the
How was the food?
Well, we love the food. We thought the food was magnificent.
But if you get a medium steak,
Good.
it's gonna be kind of small.
I don't know that I've ever exited to an empty park before. But yeah, I had the filet, and Collie ordered the beef medallions off the child's plate,
Nice.
and we thought it was delicious. I had the French onion soup. Our server recommended the French onion soup. Hashtag cast compliment to Leon. He really made Kylie feel special. He even kneeled when he talked to her.
Aw.
So, oh my. This is just, this is magical, guys. Look, there's hardly anybody left in the park. Wow.
And that means
What a way to wrap this up. Shout out to Jennifer at Mickey Travels for taking care of this for us.
he almost is not that. I don't think there will be that much that a long line
Okay, let me turn around and get a castle shot, guys.
in the bus.
All right. I want to say welcome in to Happily Ever Yachty, Pig
Hey,
Roo
Jim.
Loves Disney, Stacy
Very
Rogers,
special.
and Nathan Rita.
Congratulations.
It is so pretty.
Tracy Glenn says there's room in the castle. Stay there, Dawn.
Well, I would love to do that, Tracy.
Congratulations. Come on, our moments.
Okay, yeah. Kylie's
Yeah. Thank you, Kylie.
delicious.
Little bit of channel announcements there from Kylie. Yeah, big shout out to Adventures with VP, and shout out to Monarch Moments. So incredibly excited for both of those channels. Wonderful people, and thankful to be able to call them friends. But huge congratulations to them on reaching 1,000 subscribers the other day. Yesterday.
Yes, it's very cool to hit 1,000 subscribers. I
Yeah.
hope you'll have a nice play ball because your channel is so good.
Kylie is saying, congratulations to Monarch.
Their channel is so good.
Okay, yes, their channel is excellent.
They deserve a really, really pretty play button.
All right, guys, we're just gonna walk out here and let you enjoy exiting Disney World with barely anybody left in the park.
Hey, welcome in, Anna Isabel. Thank you for being here. Thanks for that, Garrett. We appreciate it. You're too kind.
Y'all see that beautiful full moon over Florida? Okay,
Beautiful
swinging around here.
Beautiful lights in the trees. Beautiful lights on the red. I hope y'all enjoy the videos that we've done here.
Yeah, we've done quite a few videos.
I hope y'all like them.
We decided to vlog yesterday and today. Kylie wanted to vlog instead of live streaming.
Hey, welcome in, Flowback. Thank you for being here.
I hope y'all like.
It is really crazy to see practically no people here.
It is.
Oh, I wish you had the gimbal with you so bad.
I know. Yeah, our reservations were at 8:30 for Be Our Guest, and the park closed at 9.
Yeah, I think
So-
we got there at 9 or something. And, 8:56, 8:55.
We got there at 8:30, Kylie.
I was close.
Our reservations were at 8:30, and the park closed at 9. Hey, Stacy.
Here's somebody walking with money.
That's Walt Disney. That's the partner statue, honey.
Here's a beautiful one.
Yes, Kevin Sparrow. It is beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah, it looks beautiful at night. The purple.
Okay, guys, I just have to walk over quickly to get a look down towards Tomorrowland. I do wish I had the gimbal with me. Tomorrowland.
You know what? I believe we'll have to take you up on that. I'll have to take you up on that, Garrett. Garrett says when the bones hit 1K, they have to come to Disneyland.
Well,
I
yeah.
say deal.
I say deal. Sealed that one. That was easy, wasn't it, Daniel?
Oh, let's see. Stacy Rogers says, did they get to see Beast, or is he not coming out right now?
We did get to see Beast.
You did or didn't?
We did. We
Okay.
got to see him. He came out a couple of times, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Movie Mania Nick says that was a great shot of the castle with Walt and Mickey. Thank you for
I
that.
know, right?
Yeah, there is just a beautiful full moon out right now.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, the Disney parks are beautiful at night. They light up.
Oh yeah.
So does Florida. That looks beautiful too.
Just walk right down the middle of Main Street.
Agreed. Tracy Glenn says all on Garrett's credit card. Jeff wants to know if
I like
Kylie
this
got.
plan better and better all the
I
time.
know. I'm glad to be a part of it. Jeff,
I love
Jeff,
this
it is
plan.
our
I'm happy to
dream.
be a part of it. Let's do it.
It is our dream. Jeff says, did Kylie get any better at Buzz's Space Ranger spin?
We did not get any more practice at Buzz's Space
Aw.
Ranger spin.
Stacy wants to know what Kylie has thought of her first trip to Disney.
What did you think of your first trip?
Awesome.
Pretty cool, right?
Magical.
She's been so good, guys. She's thanked me several times for bringing her, and so it's just been.
On the Buzz Lightyear ride, I beat Jeff.
Oh, you beat Jeff. You did get the Galactic Hero sticker. So I mean, you do have proof. I don't know if Jeff has the Galactic Hero sticker or not, but you can say that
He doesn't.
you do. Mike Lewis says, "I'm happy that I was able to help get you Star-Lord on."
Oh yeah, that was great. If you guys haven't watched that short up on the channel,
Oh yeah, I love that show.
Mike Wheeler helped Kylie pick out one of the Avengers wishables, and he felt it for a while and said, "Okay, I think this one is Star-Lord." So she bought it, and guess who it turned out to be? Star-Lord, of course.
Awesome. Welcome in, Eric. Is this video from Orlando being dark? I'm watching another Disneyland sneak preview live. Yes, we're at Walt Disney World, but we're talking about well, I wasn't sure whether or not my mom was going to make it into the stream, but I was prepared to talk about various things I was excited to experience and things that I enjoy from Disneyland.
Kylie, right out here. Kylie,
Thanks for being here, Eric.
Kylie, right out here, sweetie. Right in front. Okay, last look at Main Street for this trip.
Have to come back and get a screenshot of that one.
Let's get a twirl. Get a twirl.
Can she pose one more time? I had a comment up on the screen on the last one.
There we go. Uncle Will said one more twirl. There you go. What a magical trip it's been.
Let's find the whole
All right.
family's gonna come.
Thank you.
Thanks for visiting us today.
I really hope the buses are still here, guys.
I was going to say, let me scroll back up and find the comments. Jeff says,
Oh, and thank
Jeff-
you, Papa, Mama, and Daddy, for making this trip.
"Aw,
For letting me come.
aw, that's so sweet, Kylie." I hate to follow that up with this comment, but Jeff wanted to tell you, Kylie, that he crushed you like a grape.
Mr. Jeff said he crushed you like a grape.
Who got the sticker? Maybe still has the sticker.
And who got the sticker? Who got the sticker?
So yeah,
Galactic
Kylie and
Hero.
Jeff, faced off in Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin.
Okay, last look.
Oh, and by the way, Jeff, I can press a right easy.
Stacy Rogers says, Jeff, eventually she'll be back down there and you'll probably be living full time there. And it'll show you what it's like to be crushed by a grape, right?
Bye-bye Disney World for now.
Bye-bye Disney World for now.
See you
Aw.
soon.
See you real soon. Oh, and by the way, check out that video or new video that we did a little bit ago. Did you know People Maneuver is moving people?
People mover, yeah.
People mover, yeah.
Kylie put up a short on the people mover.
Oh, and by the way, Mimi told me to do that. I didn't know what she wanted me to say, so I just said yay.
Yeah, her direction was very poor. All right, so here's the sign, guys. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy.
Oh, and there's the
We
beautiful
certainly
Love
do.
that. I always take a picture of that one on my
I
way
do
in.
too. I generally do too. Okay, on our way out, guys. Thank you. Thank you. See you real soon. Thank you. Buses only. I hope so. A bus would be good.
Mom, people in the chat want to know how old Kylie is.
Thank you.
If she doesn't mind telling us. 8. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Kylie's 8.
It can be 9 soon. In
All
July.
right.
No,
Okay.
January.
You forgot what your birthday is, Kylie?
I just can't tell you how beautiful that moon is over Walt Disney World tonight. It's almost full.
Wow.
Not quite, but almost full, and it is stunning. Perfect way to end a perfect trip. We have had so much fun. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Pub Century. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Amy. We
Appreciate the
appreciate
assist.
that.
Pub
Yes.
Century is at 26.
Pub Century is the best resort you can find.
I can't tell you how sweet our server was. Shout out
Jeff says
hashtag
she
Cash
may be.
Nelson.
Oh,
He
to
was
Nelson.
me every time he walked in, been down on one knee.
Okay, so 26, right?
And he's always sleeping princess.
And vlog to come on Be Our Guest Restaurant.
It was beautiful and it was so good.
It was.
That's so
It was
funny.
wonderful.
Jeff said she may be 8, but she punches like a mixed martial arts guru. So
Well,
funny.
unfortunately, Jeff, you should know. So sorry.
You should know not to mess with Tyler.
Oh. James Ryan says, I'll tell you what, I enjoyed lunch with Kylie last Friday, and she's a delightful child. She also took me shopping at the Poly and had her first Dole Whip. An amazing time. Thank you, James.
We did.
You're too kind.
James. He's my best friend.
I think Kylie made a lot of new best friends.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, and then maybe soon we're going to meet up with Mom and now she has something for me.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to say, when I'm looking forward to recapping y'all's trip next week. Just very, very moved by everybody's kindness.
Pub Century.
And just
26.
couldn't be more appreciative and thankful to
24 depends.
Oh, okay. Thank
so
you.
many of the people
Okay,
that showed kindness to Mom and Kylie this week. So thank y'all so much.
We do appreciate it. I'm telling you, we had such a good time with everybody who was in the park this past, what would have been Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a vlogger convention, and we so enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was absolutely fantastic.
Have a good night, Keith.
All the people I met was so nice.
Okay, so let's see.
Hey, Bob. Welcome in. One Stop Mouse. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Bob.
Speaking of friends.
Working on a bus, buddy. Carly says hi, Bob. Okay.
Happily Ever Yachty wants to know how Kylie likes the Dole Whip.
It was good.
We also
Glad you
had,
liked it.
William, your recommendation on the Kakamora Float
Oh, y'all did get
from
it.
Aloha Isle. Oh, my.
And I got the pineapple.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, my goodness. It's absolutely wonderful. The lime is so refreshing on a hot day. It really is. So we loved it. Kylie ate. I did get a bite of the cake pop. Kylie ate most of the cake pop, but yeah, but oh, it was good. Highly recommend that Kakamora Float. It is $6.95, I think. But it does come with a cake pop, and the cake pops are usually, several dollars by themselves. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's like I told you, I thought that was good value whenever we got it.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Jeff,
Yeah.
By the way, Jeff, I'm sorry for fussing. And clean water. Oh, by the way,
Hey, Adventures by D, welcome in.
Okay, Adventures by D, welcome. Kylie, over
Yeah,
here, sweetie.
so
On the yellow.
on Thursday night, Mom is going to be on Adventure by D stream. I believe it's an early preview for May the 4th.
It is. We're looking forward to it.
It's going to be a Star Wars
We
night,
really
so
are.
yeah,
We really are
we're
looking forward
excited to be on their channel and looking forward to getting to know Dave better.
Yeah. Are you guys seeing the Contemporary is right there?
Oh, in one hotel, the monorail goes into a hotel.
That's right. Kylie likes the Contemporary because the monorail goes right through it.
And it has beautiful art in it.
She was pretty much amazed.
Yeah.
And she loved the Mary Blair art as well.
Let's see. Let's see. I was going to say, Tina McNeil says, I'm sure everyone agrees with me when I say that this trip has been so much fun watching Kylie on her first trip.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tina.
Well, it has been, yes, we did see the five-legged goat, Stacy. Always go to see the five-legged goat when you're at the Contemporary, right?
I've never heard of a five-legged goat.
Well, if Mary Blair wants her goats to have 5 legs, she can draw them that way.
Goats have 4 legs. Unless you have 6 legs.
Hey, Tim.
Hi.
Hey, Eric. Welcome in.
Adventures by D is asking, how many parks have you hit so far? Magic Kingdom and Epcot? Did you get to Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom? They've been to all the parks, and they did Magic Kingdom twice. Adventures by D.
We did.
Have a good night, Jeff. Glad you made it back home safely.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks so much. We'll be talking to you guys. Thanks so much for making Kylie feel so welcome and taking such good care of her. We so appreciate it.
I do too.
Big hugs from Kylie and from me, Jeff.
I guess I'll give Jeff a hug.
Yeah, big hugs. Good night.
Have a good night, Amy. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thanks, Amy. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Tracy, I'm so sorry I missed you on this trip. We were just going in different directions. Kelly and I did Animal Kingdom yesterday, and I'll tell you, and I think Tracy can testify, there has been this fabulous breeze all week that has just made the trip so much more enjoyable, temperature-wise. It's hot in the sun, but if you can get into the shade and catch that breeze, it's really refreshing. So we've really just it's just been a good time to come.
You have to make sure you bring a lot of water.
And we have, haven't we, Kylie? We have drunk a lot of water, and you got to stay hydrated and you got to eat.
I almost went dehydrated, but Mimi bought me a water.
Yeah, we got some water. Tried to make sure we carried water in our backpacks, and
we still have
didn't go downhill.
Starbucks cups at home.
Because when you let yourself get dehydrated, you just get tired and you can't go anymore, and it's just dangerous. So, but yeah, I have to stay hydrated at Disney World, And as the temperatures rise, we get into the summer months, it's going to be even more important.
Oh, and we went to Starbucks. If you get Starbucks and it's a hot day at Disney World, definitely go to Starbucks and get a water because they have this huge water.
They do. Starbucks has triple filtered water, and they give them to you in a large cup ice water, and it's free. So you can get free ice water, of course, from most quick service restaurants, but Starbucks will give you their water for free, and it's triple filtered. So don't get dehydrated.
Exactly. Dean Paul the Happy says, I just called the bus driver and told him to hurry up back to the Magic Kingdom for his passengers.
Thanks, Dean. We appreciate it.
Oh, especially at Disney. We love the rides. My favorite ride was the ride of passage.
Flight of Passage. I think Kylie has decided that Flight of Passage is her favorite ride now.
Because I got my little baby there.
And yes, she adopted a banshee. So yeah, we've got all that. We've got lots of vlogs coming up. Got a great vlog coming up on Animal Kingdom. We had a fantastic day and vlogged the whole day. So
I hope you've enjoyed all the videos.
Sure.
From Disney World.
But we did not. Now she did not ride Rise of the Resistance, but Kylie is not as familiar with the Star Wars movies. So, and she has watched Avatar several times. So, I think that kind of affects your opinion on what the best ride is personally.
Especially the ride that you watched.
Because I personally would choose Rise. But and our favorite ride obviously is the Haunted Mansion. And Kylie loved the Haunted Mansion, and I love that she loved the Haunted Mansion.
It's scary. And you have no idea when it takes a picture. So you have to post the whole time.
Yeah, guys, where is the picture taken in the Haunted Mansion? Do you know?
I always thought it was with the Hitchhiking Ghosts.
Okay, maybe so. I have no idea where they take the picture. I need to find out.
Oh, Adventures by D says it's early in the ride.
Okay. It's earlier. Yachty says at the end.
At the end, okay. Stacy Rogers says, does Kylie know why Mary Blair gave the goat 5 legs? It's because she wanted to show that not everything is perfect.
Yeah.
Tracy Glenn. Oh, that's hilarious.
Tracy, we so understand how you feel about Pandora.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Tracy.
And I love the part where the dragon is falling down in front.
Yeah, the Banshee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got my baby Banshee.
Yeah, Kylie really loved it, Tracy. So what can I tell you?
Yeah, we gotta start showing her some Star Wars content and
we absolutely
see if we can flip the script here.
We need to flip the script. I'm with you.
We didn't find a Star Wars mystery pack pen, but I think we'll find it soon.
Yeah, we didn't have any luck, did we?
No.
They just didn't have those mystery pen packs.
It was in
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios. Okay.
Thanks, Kylie.
Well, she did. She checked out the. She checked out inventory. She checked inventory for us, and she said, really, the inventory that she was seeing was just minimal, very minimal everywhere. And there were only a few places that actually had it. So, and the one place that she told us to check in Magic Kingdom was closed. So, so yeah, I hated that we didn't come up with those. I think it's the Cuties Star Wars Cuties mystery pin set.
Mystery
And
pin
they're
bag.
in the back. Stupid land, Tracy. Great road.
Garrett says
Lot
if Tracy got a
better.
banshee, it would become Smart Land. Hey, Danny,
If
welcome
it was
in.
black and make it Wakanda.
Right now it's very cold out here.
Yeah. Well, it's cold. It's not cold. I wouldn't say it's cool. So there's just a nice breeze,
Look
man.
at my new scrunchie. I have an aerial
Yeah, I probably found a dingle
It has a
hopper
fork.
scrunchie.
Neat. So Kylie, Griswold
Good.
Family
Welcome
Vacation. Danny says Landon was so jealous that you all met Steven Scherer.
Really? Well, yeah. Kylie spotted Steven Scherer. Okay. Pop Century this way.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Kylie spotted Steven Scherer at the Poly. And at the time he was eating and he had like a hood on and he had his mask on. And how in the world she recognized him, I don't know, but she did. Thank you.
He's going to be going to both Art of Animation and Pop.
It may get kind of dark and loud, guys, because we're getting on the bus.
There we go.
So we're going to get on the bus here, guys. But yeah, Steven Scherer was so sweet to Kylie. He talked with her for a while, and he was just really sweet. Asked her, what her favorite park was, what her favorite ride was. Really kind to her, and we took some pictures. So, and then I met Josh tomorrow. Kylie met Steven Scherer, and I met Josh tomorrow. So we were all happy.
Oh, by the way, my baby got a Haunted Mansion fan.
We did. We found that Haunted Mansion fan.
I found it.
Mike told us about a Haunted Mansion fan. Thank you.
Right here.
Thank you. All right, guys. Right here, Kylie.
Mom, they're going to turn the light off on you, aren't they?
I guess. Okay, guys. I'm gonna hop on here. Can you hear me? We're gonna hop off, William.
Okay.
Thanks
Can you flip it around towards your face? Yeah, there you go.
What, William?
Stacy says, I saw the picture you took with the great, big, beautiful Damaru.
It is the pirate song is so loud I can hardly hear you. So
Love y'all. Y'all travel safe getting home.
and thanks everybody for watching. We sure appreciate it. We've had a great trip. Looking forward to the recap next Tuesday, and looking forward to being with Adventures by D for an early celebration of May the 4th tomorrow night. So, yeah. Thanks so much,
That's actually,
guys.
I think that's Thursday, Mom. But, all right, see y'all later. I'll stay in the chat and go through Disney news. Love y'all.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Okay. All right. Waiting for them to drop out of the stream. We'll see. There we go. See if I can get them muted real quick. Alrighty. I think I've got them muted. All right. yeah, thanks. Appreciate everybody hopping in the chat. It's a great time. I had a lot of fun getting to see them walk out of the Magic Kingdom with virtually everyone gone from the park. Um, yeah, thanks for the well wishes, everyone, and the safe travels. Looking forward to them getting home. But yeah, so again, I wanted to go back. I originally titled this Hitchhiker Chat the Welcome Back Disneyland, and so again, cast member preview was today. Disneyland opens up on Friday. Lots and lots of things to be excited for. There's so many differences at Disneyland. If you're a Walt Disney World person and a big Disney fan, at some point, even if you live closer to Walt Disney World, you've got to make the trek over to Disneyland. It's just there's enough experiences that are different. Yes, it's just 2 parks versus 4. The parks are smaller as well, but if you're a true Disney fan, there's so much for you to experience and enjoy at Disneyland. Jilly and I went back in December of 2017 and had an amazing time. Looking forward to getting back someday soon, hopefully sooner rather than later. But just some quick highlights from our Disneyland trip: the Matterhorn, the Indiana Jones adventure. Supposedly the ride tracks for Dinosaur and Indiana Jones are the same, and Indiana Jones is a far superior ride. So other highlights from our trip back in 2017 to Disneyland were the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay of the Haunted Mansion, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. I was on the fence, honestly, whenever they said that they were going to replace the Tower of Terror with Guardians Mission Breakout, but 100% won me over. It's a different enough experience in the theming and everything. It's just awesome. And so they won me over big time with that. We loved the Animation Academy. We learned how to draw Pluto and Winnie the Pooh from the Disney Animator. Just an incredible experience, very similar to the one you have at the Animation Experience, which has been moved to Animal Kingdom at Rafiki's Planet Watch. Let's see here, California Screamin', which has since been rethemed to the Incredicoaster. Awesome ride. Yes, Stacy Rogers. Will, did you see the Resort TV One's cast member preview Disneyland stream today? Yes, I did. I hopped in a couple of times. Hey, yeah. Congratulations to our friends Monarch Moments. Thanks for pointing that out there. Huge shout out to Monarch Moments. We love Garrett, Michelle, and Hannah, and Gabe. Such a wonderful family. So excited for their success. And yes, welcome in, Ed and Mindy, Vibe Pre Project. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, writing you down here on my list of people in the chat. Let's see. Paging Mr. Morrow. Oh my goodness. Hey Nate. Welcome in. I want to ride the Incredibles coaster so bad. Yes, I do as well. Incredibles. You want to talk about crossovers? Nate, I wish you'd have caught Mom and Kylie. They just dropped off. They were leaving the park. It's the last day of their trip. They're flying home tomorrow. Wish you'd have made it to catch them too. But thank you for being in the chat, Nate. It's great to see you. And I want to thank you for your kindness in meeting Mom in the parks last year. But yeah, I want to ride the Incredibles coaster so bad too. Yes, Incredibles is one of my favorites. A crossover of Disney and superheroes. I mean, granted, yeah, they have the Marvel property, but Disney, Pixar, and superheroes is just a marriage, made in heaven for me. So really looking forward to riding that. Hopefully sometime, on our next trip. Which again, we need to take a look at it and get something planned now that Disneyland's going to be reopening on Friday. Shout out to the World of Color nighttime show. It's fantastic. It's just spectacular. The colors, it's just incredible. And also the Cars Land, just Cars Land altogether. I mean, it's hard to say much more than that. Hey, yes, thank you, Nate. That's a huge compliment from you, seeing as you are the king of hats. So I appreciate that a lot. I got this at Cars Land actually. So yeah, welcome into our friends Texas Takes. Great to have you in the chat. They did a really good interview with Carlos Disney World Freak recently. Check that out and get to know Texas Takes better, and check out their channel too. Yes, yeah, Nate is the hat guy. Exactly, Disney Kennedy. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm updating my notes so I can give everybody a shout out in the chat. Let's see here. So yeah, Cars Land. I mean, Radiator Springs Racers, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. Huge shout out to Mater. Happier than a tornado in a trailer park, as Mater would say. Flows. We enjoyed breakfast at Flows on our way to ride Radiator Springs Racers. And Luigi's. Okay, so the Luigi ride, which I thought of it because Monarch Moments played a clip from that in their stream recently. It's so silly, as the cars are kind of, doing kind of choreographed the dance sequence. If you're looking across at other people in the cars and you're just kind of moving around, it's so hard not to laugh at that ride. It's just, I mean, it's just joyful and silly. Yes, yeah. Tracy Glenn, Kenzie, and Billy only want to go to Disneyland, Disney California Adventure for Cars. Worth it. I mean, now they've got Galaxy's Edge out there now. They've got Avengers Campus out there now. Yeah, there's so much to look forward to out there. Another throwback for you. Used to be at Walt Disney World, still at Disneyland. Yeah, thanks for that, Garrett. If you want to see some Disneyland content, check out Monarch Moments. They've got a lot of great Disney shorts and videos out there. Great channel, great family. Cannot recommend them more. Could not recommend them more. They're fantastic, and they just passed 1,000 subs. So again, shout out to them. Love y'all, your family so much. But Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, bit of a throwback for me. So one of the few memories I have from a trip when I was 3 years old was riding Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. There are very few things I remember. I remember meeting Goofy and not having an autograph book and being sad. B, the Country Bear Jamboree, the taxidermy animals up on the wall talking. Because I'm from Texas and I had seen that before as a little kid, but I'd never seen animals talk up on the wall. So that was crazy. Also, the other thing that I remembered very vividly was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, because the end of the ride, where basically you lead a life of crime and you go to the bad place, and there are little devils and pitchforks and fire and stuff, and so that's very vivid in my mind. And so whenever I went back in 2017 to ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I was expecting the same thing, but the end scene is different at Disneyland than it was at Disney World. The Mr. Toad's Wild Ride at Disney World was rethemed to be the Mini Adventures Winnie Pooh, which I love, but yeah, different. But yeah, love Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Snow White's Scary Adventures, which has now been updated to Snow White's Enchanted Wish. The Storybook Land Canal Boats. Not necessarily just a ton of excitement factor here, but it's just kind of sweet. Kind of go through and hear the cast member, recap the the different stories for each of the different castles you're passing by on the boat. Definitely more of a relaxing, low-key attraction, but still really cool. The love the Toontown, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, and the houses. I miss the houses. I miss Toontown at Walt Disney World because that's the first place I ever saw it. But love it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Garrett. Yeah. Yes, agreed. Yeah, still not the mine train, but looks better. I agree with that. I watched. There are already videos up of Snow White's Enchanted Wish for anybody that wants to see those updates and may not be making it out to Disneyland anytime in the immediate future. Right now I think it's restricted to California residents. So yeah, you can't check that out yet. But if you want to check it out, there are already some ride-through videos on YouTube. Yes, Tracy Glenn, Toontown is so cool. Agreed. For me as a kid, it was, being able to walk through that area was so cool. So yeah, lots and lots of differences. Hey, have a good night, Anna Isabel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you joining us as always. But there are absolutely enough differences at Disneyland to justify taking a trip out there. It's so good. The Cars Land is amazing. And we haven't even gotten to Avengers Campus yet. So new things to look forward to on a future trip for me and possibly you too, if it's been a little bit since you've been to Disneyland. Avengers Campus is opening on June 4th, 2021. That's only 37 days away. And there's going to be the Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure ride. There's going to be the Ancient Sanctum, which is you can explore the ruins of a mysterious ancient sanctum and encounter the master of the mystic arts, Doctor Strange. Hoping that maybe we can see a distance Doctor Strange whenever Avengers Campus opens. It'd be great to see him. The Avengers Headquarters, encounter some of the Earth's mightiest heroes and watch them spring into action. So the Quinjet is sitting on top of the building, kind of modeled after the campus that you see in the films. Also, the PIM test kitchen. So it's pretty hilarious. There are some, kind of big and small sized meals. If you look at the Avengers Campus website, there's a really funny picture of a chicken sandwich that looks like a giant piece of chicken and then like a really regular sized small bun on top of it. Like it's so big, it looks more like a chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken. But it's really comical looking. I'm sure. Can't wait to see, people doing videos on of food reviews for the PIM test kitchen and look forward to experiencing myself at some point. Modern Moments, we plan to go in June to see the campus wheel, so we'll let you guys know what we think. Yes, you guys have to live stream that or vlog it because I 100%, 1000% would want to see a Monarch Moment stream from Avengers Campus. Let's see here. Other updates that have happened. There's going to be a web supplier shop at Avengers Campus, and there's going to be the collector's warehouse shop. And since I've been there, California Screamin' was updated to the Incredicoaster. Paradise Pier was updated to rethemed to Pixar Pier. And Snow White Scary Adventures, this is a more recent change. People got the first looks today. Snow White Scary Adventures was rethemed to be Snow White's Enchanted Wish during the pandemic closure. And also there have been new features and updates to the line queue for the Haunted Mansion. So obviously, we're the Hitchhiking Bones. Any updates to the Haunted Mansion are important to us. So very much looking forward to seeing those. And I'll be interested to see if they bring, any of the new features or decorations to Walt Disney World at some point, possibly. Also, I've already done Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney World, but I want to see it at Disneyland too, because it opened since Jillian and I have been to Disneyland. And also the other thing too is there's going to be updates to the Jungle Cruise ride, which got some Disney news, which makes for a great segue right now to our Disney news. Sleeping Beauty Castle was illuminated for the first time last night since March of 2020. Again, could not be more thrilled to see us turning the page on all of this, everything related to the pandemic. Excited to see the park reopen. It just signifies hope and joy and excitement. It really just there is a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. And so it's a small thing, but just Sleeping Beauty Castle being lit up after being closed for so long is fantastic. Also, Disneyland unveiled a really funny billboard to hide Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, the show building. So on the sign, it's got the caution tape on the outside of the sign, caution stripes, and it says what big building. There's no big building here, and it's got Mickey and Minnie on either side of it with construction hats on. A Jungle Cruise update. Concept art has come out for the Trader Sam's gift shop. So, kind of a running gag for any Disney ride is that it drops you off in a gift shop. So they're going to have a gift shop on on the Jungle Cruise ride that you pass by, and I think there's monkeys and other things too. But I'm sure the skippers are going to come up with some great jokes for that. Looking forward to that. Hoping to see. I don't know if they've permanently taken away Trader Sam, but I'd like to see the Trader Sam animatronic return and run his gift shop. But anyway, just thankful that Trader Sam gets to live on in some form. A really cute for the first time in forever video that was posted by the Disney Parks YouTube page. They're just kind of walking around and playing the song from Frozen for the first time in forever ahead of the opening of Disneyland on April 30th. The Disney Parks blog, according to Disney Parks blog, Disneyland, the magic is back. Merchandise is coming to celebrate Disneyland and Disneyland Californian Adventures reopening on April 30th. And again, ride-through videos have already been posted by various people on YouTube for Snow White's Enchanted Wish, formerly Snow White's Scary Adventures at Disneyland. The Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover reopened finally on Sunday, April 25th. Lots and lots of people wrote it. Resort TV 1 wrote it. This Is Our Dream wrote it. I can't remember if Tracy Glenn did a stream riding the TTA or not, but tons of people have already gotten on the People Mover. I think Mom and Kylie wrote it and vlogged it as well, so I'm sure we'll see a video for that up on our channel at some point. The Disney Cruise Line is unveiling their newest ship, the Disney Wish, on April 29th on the Disney Parks blog. They already have released a little bit of teaser information on that. But I think that they're going to, show more of the detail and everything. It's been inspired by Cinderella. There's a chandelier in the middle of the ship, very grandiose, beautiful staircase as well. But looks really neat. They've already released some videos on it, so looking forward to seeing more information on the Disney Wish. Really need to go on a Disney cruise at some point. Has anybody in the chat been on a Disney cruise? Because I'd love to go at some point. The final episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier released on Friday of last week. I thought they closed it out about as well as they could. Trying to avoid spoilers here for anybody that's not caught up, but thought they closed it out as well as they could. Let's just say, Sam's suit is amazing. It looks so good. But really enjoyed that. Looking forward to seeing Loki coming out next, and then the Black Widow movie is coming out later in the year as well, along with Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings comes out in November, I believe. But a little bit of Disney merch news. The new Disney Parks designer denim ear headband is releasing tomorrow. It's some ears, and they look like a pair of whitewashed denim jeans, and one ear has a pocket on it with a little Mickey red patch and some fashionable tears on the little pocket too. So pretty neat for those that I know there are a lot of people out there that love collecting those Disney ears, Mickey ears. Also, a book is being released. You can pre-order it right now. It's called The Art of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's a book by Amy Ratcliffe that shows some of the concept art for some of the ideas that didn't make it in the Galaxy's Edge, but they look really cool. So that's all I have for Disney news. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mom says we're almost a pop century. Thanks so much, everyone in the chat and all who watched our streams. Yes, thank you so much to all of you. So thankful and appreciative of the support that y'all and kindness that everyone shows to us. Could not be more thankful to be a part of this community and have made so many wonderful friends. It's just we're incredibly blessed. I can't say it better than that. So a little bit of channel news. Mom and Kylie did a couple of live streams from Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom during their trip. They'll be headed back tomorrow. So thanks everyone for the well wishes and safe travels. Kylie did a short unboxing a new Guardians of the Galaxy wishable, and she got, spoiler alert, but she gets Star-Lord. Huge thank you to Mike Wheeler for helping Mom and Kylie get the wishable they were hoping to get. Let's see here. Mom is going to be working, in addition to all of the backlog of vlogs that she's going to be working on, she's also going to be working on a Day at Aulani video. So keep an eye out for that. And also, we will be celebrating 500 subs on an upcoming Hitchhiker chat. So keep an eye out for that as well. Just a reminder, Thursday of this week, we will be on Adventures by D's stream, doing a Star Wars night early celebration of May the 4th. Really, really looking forward to that. I'm going to do the best I can to make it in. I know Mom's going to make it. Oh, man, yes. Okay, so I just realized I took a look at our calendar. This is me with my head down, not paying attention. But next week is May the 4th. So we're going to have to go all out. I know that we're going to be that Mom is going to want to do a park recap, Disney trip recap. But what time is that, Tracy Glenn? I have to let you know. I don't know off the top of my head. But check out the Adventures by D. Check out their channel, because that's where we'll be on Thursday night. But next week is May the 4th. Pumped up for that. I'm going to show up decked up. I'll have to rearrange my backdrop here. But I'm going to be wearing all the Star Wars garb I can handle. And looking forward to that. So anyway, I want to say thank you so much to everybody for being here tonight. I thank you for hanging around. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Mike Wheeler says cough cough. Tracy's birthday is next week, also cough cough. So happy early birthday to you, Tracy. I need to figure out what exact day that is. But that way I can wish you a proper happy birthday. But really looking forward to next week's stream. Let's see. Stacy Rogers says, OMG, Will, I was just trying to figure out if you had a ponytail, and then you turned your head and I saw that it was Mater's toe hook. I'm sitting here cracking up right now. Yes, yeah. So check that out. I'll go ahead and show off Mater real quick. But yeah, he's got his rearview mirrors here. It helps him drive in reverse. But yeah, there's the toe hook. It's hilarious. No, I do not have a ponytail. That's amazing. So yeah, I love this hat. Got it at Carsland. There we go. Tracy says I'm turning 39 on the 6th. So there we go. Garrett says what day is his exact day he was hatched. Oh, y'all are too much. Okay. Alrighty, just more announcements real quick. TheLivePlace.com. Huge shout out to Dean at The Live Place. Hey, yeah, virtual hug to you, Flobeck, as well. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's a joy to have you, and thank you to Mike Wheeler for pointing you this direction. Grateful that you showed up for our stream. TheLivePlace.com. Dean, thank you so much to Dean at TheLivePlace.com. Check out Dreamer's Empire, his YouTube channel. TheLivePlace.com is basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly content. Check them out. Highly recommended. We're listed there as well, as many as, just like many of the wonderful channels that are in the chat here tonight. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Everyone that may be ghost watching, or those watching on the replay. If you watch on the replay, let us know in the chat that you're here, and we appreciate it so much. And we love hashtag Team Replay. Thanks. If you're watching in ghost mode, check us out. Feel free to jump into the chat. I know it can be a little intimidating, with everybody chatting and everything, but let us know you're here, and we'd love to hear from you. So yeah, I want to run through and thank everybody in the chat real quick. I did the best I could to get everybody written down, but if I missed you, as always, please make sure and comment next week. So hopefully I can catch you. We cannot thank you enough for being here to support us in our streams every Tuesday night. We really look forward to Hitchhiker Chat, hang out with all of you wonderful people. I want to thank Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy for watching all of our content, and other family members too. Thank you to Francisco, BDF, Lori Jean Carlson, Disinfinity, Matt Logan, James Ryan, Dean Fall the Happy, Karkey, Mike Wheeler, Monarch Moments, Jillian Bone, Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's Dad, Is Our Dream, AJC Magic TV, Tina McNeil DCS, Movie Mania Nick, Jonathan Chong, Tim Pruitt, Happily Ever Yachty, Piglet Rue Loves Disney, Stacy Rogers, Nathan Rita. Let's see here. Just realized I think I missed someone. Hope not. I think double checking my list here. Just thought of him, Kevin Sparrow. Let's see. I don't think I wrote you down, but I just thought of you. So Kevin Sparrow, Captain Akron, 27, Anna Isabel, Flowbeck, Eric, One Stop Mouse, Adventures by D, Griswold Family Vacay, Viapre Project, Paging Mr. Morrow, Texas Takes, and Kevin Sparrow. Thank you very, very much to everyone for being here tonight, supporting us, and and for the well wishes, Mom and Kylie traveling back home tomorrow. They had a blast, wonderful trip. Kylie could not have had a better time, I think, for her first trip to Walt Disney World. If you're a creator, check out TubeBuddy. It has Channelytics, helps you suggest better keywords for your titles and tags, and also helps track your channel data. There's a free version and also a paid version. We upgraded to the paid version. But if you want to check out TubeBuddy, please use our affiliate link in the description below. And I think it gives us both a free month if you decide to do the paid version. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. We go live every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us live. And I'm making a list, checking it twice. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, please check us out live or on the replay. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. We'd really appreciate it. Check out our other content if you're new. Appreciate you being here if you are new. Come check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. If you want to reach out to us directly, we have an email address, thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. Again, thank you so much to everyone. It was awesome for Mom and Kylie to be able to hop into the chat tonight, and also a little bit of a celebration for Disneyland reopening on Friday officially. So it's been a long time coming. Remember, my friends, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Carol. And so I hope you all have a wonderful week. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more. So please hurry back. Bye, everyone. Have a great week. Thanks for being here. See you next week.